Man, I've got to go. I've got 20 seconds. I've got to talk to a bloke. I love you as a man. See you, Campo. Bye. But here's a bloke in the studio. His name is Harold. Harold, what's your name?
Yeah.
Harold Peacock.
That's it, Danny.
Harold Peacock. Now listen, mate, no relation to...
Andrew? No.
Right. Yeah, mate, you wrote a book. Tell us what the name of the book is.
Yeah, it's Mr. Fairley, the oldest banker in Glasgow.
Right, you said banker, yeah.
Yeah.
Now tell us all about it. What have you found? What do? You go around Ipswich and Brisbane with a metal detector.
Yeah, that's right. I search underground, looking for what history's there, and then connect that to the real people. Because that's what's the interesting part, isn't it? It's not the piece of metal, but it's actually who held it, who lost it. So that's the story.
Give us some quick examples.
Yeah, like in one house in the 1880s house, I found a beautiful 1870s brass doorknobs that were buried. Now, the owner of that house was Richard Davis Graham. He was a Welsh coal miner who opened up the mine here at Bundamba.
Right. That is unreal. Give us another couple that you found.
Yeah, there was a sterling silver rising sun badge, if you know them from the Second World War. Now, this is sterling silver, so that's a nurse's badge.
Wow.
Now, there weren't too many of them, so I thought, let's find out who owned it. Now, there were 980,000 people in Australia enlisted in the Second World War. We're in this suburb.
How many?
980,000.
Volunteered to go to war.
Correct, in the Second World War.
980,000. I think we're the only army in the world that did volunteer.
That's right, all volunteers.
And volunteer now even.
Yep, that's right. Now, of those 980s, I found there were 577 from this particular suburb where I found the badge. Of those 577, 3 were nurses. Now, it was an old Methodist church I found it in. One of those nurses was Catholic, ruled her out. One was Anglican, ruled her out. And the third one, her grandfather was the Methodist minister there, and in fact his name was the Reverend Thomas Thatcher. Now, for many years he was a Methodist minister out here at Ipswich and at Laidley.
Anything else you found underground?
Oh, absolutely. Out at Blackstone at United Welsh Church, found a beautiful brass Bible clasp. You know, from those old pulpit Bibles?
Yes, they used to bind them with it.
Yeah, that's right, and close it up. Well, I found that. Now that was right. I was about a foot down, right in the original soil, underneath all the flood soil there, right? So that means it was pre-1893 flood, 1880s it is. So that church was only open in 1886. That's one of the very first congregation there.
Wow. Anything else?
Absolutely.
You just got that much. It's so interesting with your metal detector. Go on.
Yeah, keep going. Look, I found a 9mm spent bullet, you know, from the projectile into the bullet.
Yes.
Full metal casing, beautiful green patina, all the rifling down the side. Now, they're showing Woolmore hurt me with this. And they confirmed it's from a 9mm First World War German Luger.
Wow.
So
what would that be? Oh, probably brought back by one of the
brought back from the war, right? So it's a souvenir. It would have been shot into them. So now I've got to research who in that house was wounded. Now, I found someone who served, but he was in the British Army, and those records have been destroyed, so got to keep looking.
You're unreal. Give me one more before we go.
Yeah, Martini Henry rifle shell had a hole drilled through it. Now, that's from the 1880s First World War. It's kind of guns, you know, this breech-loading guns they used in the Ned Kelly siege.
Yeah.
Had a hole drilled through it. That means it was a souvenir. Now, the first cousin of the lady who lived in the house then, he was a British commander in the First World War. It's a souvenir from him.
What's the name of your book?
Mr. Fairley, the oldest banker in Glasgow.
How can we get it?
Any online bookstore, it's all available. Search Mr. Fairley, the oldest banker in Glasgow.
Mate, and in honour of your name, that was a man that's very interesting stuff at 8:44, Harold Peacock.
Good on you, Danny.
It's been a pleasure. How good was he? What do you reckon, Daft Punk? Marty and Campo, after 9 on River 949. Get off. You're annoying. 00551949. Mate, that was really...
That was very easy. You made that very easy, Danny.
That was very good, mate. I wish I would have looked at... You know what? We're going to do it again.